We now know when Doctor Who Season 2 is going to air. But does it qualify as the sooner than you think that Russell T Davies said it was in December?
That it's coming sooner than you think.
Let's also talk about the weird way it was revealed, because, yeah, slightly odd. Welcome to Culture Filter, I am Phil, and this is the channel where I talk about all the geeky pop culture that I like and consume, and quite often that is about Doctor Who. So if you like Doctor Who, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for lore videos, reviews, and news videos just like this one. Now we're talking about the new Season 2 launch date that has just been revealed by the BBC, but in a slightly odd way, because this was revealed on the end of a trailer that was just on, I believe, some kind of sporting event that aired on iPlayer, that was released on iPlayer, and then this was just kind of tagged on to the end. And it was released kind of in the middle of the night. But there haven't been any tweets by the official BBC Doctor Who account saying the date. There hasn't been a trailer released on their YouTube channel that I have seen. There hasn't been anything from Disney Plus about it with this date. So it's a bit of an odd one. It kind of almost feels like that trailer wasn't meant to be attached to that, and it's kind of blown their reveal marketing plan out of the water. Because you'd kind of expect the trailer to at least come out either from Disney Plus first, or from on BBC One in amongst something on primetime. That's how it's always been in the past, either whether it's been with Wimbledon or something like that. But for it to just be randomly at the end of a sporting event that's kind of dropped in the middle of the night on iPlayer, that is a little bit odd. So let me know if you think that this was a mistake. Did somebody mess up somewhere? Or is this just what they were planning on doing all along? I don't know. It is also strange that, given that it has gone out now, why they haven't just tweeted about it. You know, it's out, you might as well. But look, let's not cut around the bush. You've probably already seen it anyway, but that date is the 12th of April. Now, if you remember back in December on the One show on BBC One, Russell T Davies was interviewed and he said that the new season was coming sooner than you think. Now, does this qualify as sooner than you think? I made a video at the time saying, oh, maybe it's coming in January. I knew that was extremely optimistic, but I was hopeful that it might be January or maybe February, but it's not February, it's not even March, it is April. So we've got a couple of months until it airs. But yeah, does this count as sooner than you think? It is sooner than Season 1 aired. Season 1 is almost a month earlier, so about 4 weeks earlier. Season 1, I believe, Space Babies started on the 11th of May, so it is a month earlier than last season, which personally I think is a good thing, because I think that was just that fraction too far into the summer last year, which maybe affected some of the uptake in some of the viewers, possibly. So I think this is a much better slot for it. I had also wondered in the past whether or not they might be trying to line it up with the 20th anniversary of Revival Who, but that would have been towards the end of March. I think that was the 20-something of March, 25th or 6th of March, I think that was, that launched. So it's kind of a few weeks past where that was, but it's kind of in roughly the same area. But it would have been nice if it had been the closest Saturday to the 26th of March. That would have been a nice little nod to the 20th, if they're not going to do anything else, which I don't think they are. But I do still think it's better than starting in May. Would it have been even better if it had been March? Absolutely. I think March would have been the optimum time to start it, but May is fine. It means it's probably going to, because it's a shorter season than Series 1 was back in 2005, it's probably going to end around the same time of year as the one that started in the series that started in March 20 years ago. So there's that, I guess. Maybe they're lining it up that way instead. Who knows? But what do you think of this? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this is a good time to start the season? Do you think it's a bad time? Do you think this will help with ratings? What do you think? Let me know everything of your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be back for more Doctor Who news soon, but in the meantime, why not check out one of my other videos on screen now?